Hello, Gemini. We are going to do a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, and 10th house. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on with Gemini? What is Gemini's overall energy regarding their romantic life? All Geminis who watch this video, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, and 10th house. We have the Two of Swords. Did come out in the reverse. So I feel like a decision has been made. Someone's facing the facts, the truth. They're not avoiding, a situation or not. There's no playing games, no BS here. Why the Two of Swords? What's going on with this Two of Swords for Gemini? So I feel like there was a situation that you've been stressing about a lot lately with the Nine of Swords here. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse as well, and the Ace of Cups. So there is a situation that I feel you were in the blues about that may have brought you some disappointment, kind of being in the blues, but I also feel like you're somewhat moving on from it. I don't think you're completely in the clear. It's still in your energy, but I don't think it's as bad as it once was. I feel like you made a decision and the energies may be vice versa. So take it as it resonates. Perhaps this is the energy of the person that you're connecting with, but I'm reading it as Gemini. Perhaps maybe this person or you, perhaps you made a decision to move forward, even though even if something bothers you, something maybe emotionally upsetting, most air signs will make a decision and stick to it, or, there's a poker face. The other person may not know that you feel any kind of way about them, that you even are in the blues about them, that you are having sad or rainy days when it comes to this connection, because you've made a decision, I feel like, to cut somebody off, or you've made a decision to move forward. You've made a decision that this is not right for you. So let's get the energy of whoever Gemini is thinking about or connecting with. Okay, so King of Swords came out in the reverse. You could be dealing with another Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius. What's going on with this King of Swords? You might be dealing with someone who's not a very good communicator. There's not a lot of communication between the two of you. I feel like you guys are kind of the same. Like, I feel like they're moody as well. You may not know. They may not be showing you. If they're not communicating with you, they may not be showing you really how they feel about the situation. For others of you, you could be dealing with someone who's dishonest. The King of Swords in reverse can be someone who either lacks communication or when they communicate, they lie. Big liar here. Possibly, if that's who you're dealing with, you could be dealing with someone who's just lying about possibly what they're doing. They might be trying to avoid you. How does this individual feel about Gemini? How does this person feel emotionally for Gemini? This person's unhappy. There is unhappiness. If I feel like there's a broken family here, or if it's not a family, it's just a connection that didn't work out, a connection that fell apart. I feel like at one time you two did make each other very happy. This may have been a newer connection too for some of you with the Ace of Cups here and the Knight of Cups. This person may have been very much infatuated with you, but it came to some type of a disappointment. So why do we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse? Why the Ten of Cups reverse for how they feel about Gemini? There may be some secrets. High Priestess could be a Cancer or a Pisces that you're dealing with. It could be, there could be secrets, or this person just, maybe you disappeared and that made them unhappy. There is something I feel like that's going on with this individual that is not really being spoken and that's not really being said. There's something that I feel like this person is keeping to themselves. This person, for many of you, there's just no communication. This person either disappeared or you disappeared, but there's really no communication here between the two of you. And I feel like there's just silence. I want to know more about Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody walked away here with the Eight of Cups. Somebody may have walked away thinking the grass was greener elsewhere, or they just walked away because they weren't feeling like they were getting the Ten of Cups in this relationship. They weren't getting the happiness. Maybe it wasn't being reciprocated. But something happened in this connection where there's some type of disconnect here. I feel like someone either walked away or just ghosted, possibly ghosted the other person. I do feel like both of you are kind of in similar energies where neither of you are really happy about it. There's something that's this person is coming across really distant and aloof, but you are too. You're coming off like you're in the blues. I can see that you're sad about it. You may still focus on the negativity that happened, but you still think about the person. And there with them with the 10 of cups, I feel like they're not happy about whatever fell apart between the two of you. And the Knight of Cups can be someone who's really very moody. This person could be in their feelings a lot, but not expressing to you. There's a lack of communication, definitely. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone who maybe they have a family. Maybe they have something else going on, and that's something that you don't know about. But I do, at the same time, I do feel like this person does have feelings for you. Um, but they're not showing it. And there's some type of, I feel like there is, for a lot of you, this could have been a commitment or some type of a marriage. Or when it came to commitment and something solid, there is a lot of stress regarding it. There might have been stressed over, for some of you, maybe they were dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, or they're in it, they're married in a commitment and you don't know about it. It's like information that you didn't have, or you don't have, or you may have and found out. I kind of feel like for a lot of you, this person is keeping some type of a secret. It could be that. And if you know that this person is not married, then they're stressed out over the fact that they don't know if this relationship is going to work out. They would like for it to. They would like to reunite. They want something committed, but they're not coming forward to speak about it. So let's see. What action will this individual take towards Gemini? They might be focusing on themselves, their work, their home, and they just, are not really coming towards you. What action will this individual take towards Gemini? Yeah, they're not looking in your direction. In any of these cards, they're not looking in your direction. They're going the opposite way. We have the Queen of Wands reversed here. Why the Queen of Wands is their actions. They could be focused on, yeah, I was going to say, I feel like some of them are focused on work, career, job. Instead of focusing on this forward movement, someone could be a Cancer, forward movement here. Instead of focusing and dwelling on the loss here of this connection, I feel like they're focusing on their home, themselves, their work, their career, their job. For some of you, they could have been, I mean, this can be, there's several different people watching. This could go any way. Some of you, they could be dealing with somebody else, someone that they're committed to. There's a home, there's a family that you don't know about. For others of you, I feel like you're dealing with someone who is, although they don't like the disconnect, they feel like you're cold. They feel like you kind of broke it off with them. They feel hurt about it, but they're focusing on other things so that they don't focus and pine over you all day. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Most likely outcome between Gemini and this person. There could be communication in the future, I feel like, for some of you, or this could just completely fall apart. If it already did, I feel like it could just completely fall apart. Just letting the tower fall here. Aquarius energy, Scorpio energy, Aries energy as well. Why the tower? Why the tower? Yeah, there's too much ego involved. I feel like if anybody, even if someone does want to come forward and someone wants to speak and someone wants to come out of being in isolation, it's going to take someone getting over their ego. But then for some of you, there could be a reconciliation. This is going, I'm getting like different messages. I really am, Gemini. I apologize. But it's like it's going separate ways. Like there's a possibility here for a connection, or it's just a possibility that this is just coming to an end. This is just over. If someone wants to speak or come forward, then they have to get out of this wanting to win type of an attitude, not wanting to be the one that makes the first move out of, you know, wanting to win the silent treatment. I feel like this person doesn't want to be hurt and they don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be hurt. They don't want to be caught up in something that they can't let go of. And so they focus on other things. It could be other relationships. For a lot of you, I feel like they're focusing very heavily on work. Some of them could have gotten a new job or they're just focusing on their career and not really putting the energy and effort into this anymore. What messages do we have from this person to Gemini? What messages do we have from this person to Gemini? What, how does this person feel about Gemini? All right, that's way too many cards. I feel like there was a disruption of some type of peace. Where there was peace, they may feel like, you know, it's just too destructive between the two of you. There's too much drama, there's too much ego, there's too much tit for tat here. And worried and escapism. I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right. Escapism, drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental energy. For some of you, they could be drinking, but I feel like somebody is more so paying more attention to other things, and that's their escapism. So it could be other people, it could be drinking. I don't see a whole lot of drinking here, but what I do see is someone focusing on themselves. I do see somebody focusing on work, career, their home. And for some people, that is a form of escaping, especially if you're dealing with someone who has a lot strong earth energy. I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right. I do feel like we have the Nine of Swords reverse on both sides. So I do feel like both of you were stressed out about this at one point. I don't feel like you're completely out of it. Neither of you are, but there's an energy here of just focusing, putting your attention and focus elsewhere. And that may be what both of you guys are doing. In a way, I kind of see that. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands fell out earlier, with the Five of Swords and the Hermit reversed. Virgo energy, if I didn't say, but I do feel like that's just turning one's attention elsewhere, trying to drop this and turn your attention elsewhere, making a decision to go towards something else, not really choosing each other. What advice or what do we need to know for Gemini? Please, advice for Gemini. Ace of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So you may have something brand new. You may have something new coming in. I feel like there's a need, though, to get over this situation so that you don't miss an opportunity with anything new that can be coming in towards you. For those of you where this may have been a newer opportunity that just didn't work out, there is pain surrounding that with the Three of Air, disappointment surrounding that, lack of success, Six of Fire here. There was a lack of success with something that may have been a newer connection. But I feel like both of you are in a way are actually both trying to let go and focus on something else. Again, I feel strongly this person's focusing on work. For some of you, they could be focused on, kind of just messing around with other people, but no one really serious. They're more focusing on themselves. So this talks about healing, the Three of Air, the Three of Swords. It talks about feeling sad, but also taking the time to nourish yourself and to heal, to forgive yourself, forgive others, so that you can have victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition. It talks about Six of Fire. Good news on its way. Victory, success, moving on after a period of healing. So I do feel like you've made that decision to kind of move forward and heal and do you. But I do feel like you have the possibility for something new in the future. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other deck and we're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces. Then I'll pick an angel answers card at the end and I'll be right back. All right, Aries. How does Aries feel about Gemini? What is Aries' feelings for Gemini, please? All right, so the Queen of Wands. So I feel like somebody does feel a lot of passion for you, but they're stressed over the connection. So there's stressing, there's anxiety, but they want this to work out. They have passion for you. I feel like they're looking in your direction. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're dealing with someone who feels a strong connection towards you and they hope and they wish that this will work out. If you're dealing with another Gemini, you guys may be bumping heads. There could be some defensiveness surrounding this, and I feel like the two of you may be having a difficult time when it comes to compromising. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like you're going to be getting a message from this Cancer. This Cancer may be kind of immature. They may be younger than you, but they're kind of immature and they don't really look like they're coming in to work hard or to work on anything, maybe just to have fun. If you're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this person feels left out in the cold. Something may have come out that caused you to walk away from them or possibly from them for them to walk away from you, but they are lonely. And I kind of get the feeling that they either self sabotage this connection or they kind of played themselves in a way. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this individual definitely wants a commitment with you. They want to nurture this, they want to express their feelings or express the fact that they want a commitment. If you are dealing with a Libra, there is something that either will be brought to light or is something that needs to be brought to light. They may feel that they don't understand you or that something is not clear or vice versa. They feel they're not expressing everything to you, but I definitely feel like there's going to be some type of something that's going to be brought to light here with the sun and the high priestess. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, this person's not cooperating, they're not trying, they're just kind of taking a break, possibly just letting it end. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, this individual, they may not show it, but they kind of come across, they may just want to be single. Maybe they're not telling you that, or they act single when you're not around. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person feels a lack of success. They may feel, for some of you, they feel like they don't get enough attention or love from you, or they don't give you enough attention and love because they like attention and love from multiple people. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person may not want to be in a relationship. They may not want to be committed. They may feel like either you don't want to be with them or they don't want to be with you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this person is feeling really, really upset, backstabbed, hurt. This was a harsh ending with the Ten of Swords. They do think about you, they do miss you. They are hurt though. They are focusing on the negativity and they're definitely hurt regarding this connection. So go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an angel answers card. So, what is the answer to Gemini's question, please? What is the answer to Gemini's question? All right, that's too many. What is the answer to Gemini's question? All right, we have get more information. So, whatever that means to you, the answer is get more information. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I hope this was helpful and that you're staying safe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.